Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about coming out of the parish of Portland, Manchester, Hanover, and the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, as I said, I have few stories for talk about, but I'll leave the main story, people, for last because it's a watery eye story coming out of the parish of Hanover. So we'll start off in the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston, where accused wife killer Jolyan SILVERA denied bail, lawyers to file appeal. Now, I am in 100% agreement with the judge for deny Jolyan SILVERA bail. Sunday was Mother's Day, and Melissa SILVERA, the wife of Jolyan SILVERA, she never get a chance for her 3 boys to tell her Happy Mother's Day. So we'll move on, people. Murder accused Jolyan SILVERA had his bail application denied when his case was brought before the Home Circuit Court today. Following the court's decision, SILVERA's attorney, King's Counsel KC Peter Champagne, revealed his plan to file an appeal. SILVERA is to remain behind bars until then. Meanwhile, scores of placards bearing women gathered outside the courthouse on Tuesday, expressing frustration at the number of women being taken out violently in the country. The women shared that if convicted murderers, they should be held accountable for their crimes. I am saying today that we are tired of the men shedding the ladies' red water upon the land, and if you do no crime, you should do no time. No bail for you, one woman shouted, highlighting that there is no political motivation behind the protest. The women said they are simply tired of the violence being meted out to women. If you don't notice, we're not in a no color out here, no politics, just justice, another woman said. Now, as we said, people, I am in total agreement with the judge for deny SILVERA bail. So listen to the protesters.
What do you say?
I'm saying today we are tired of the men them shedding the ladies' blood upon the land. And if you do your crime, you must do your time. No bail for you. No bail. No bail. No bail.
What would you say to people who would look at you and say this is all political, that's why you're here?
No, it is not. It is not political. It's the shedding of the blood upon our land in Jamaica. We are tired of it. It must stop. No bail for you. And justice must be served. Justice must be served.
You notice we have no color out here, we just need justice.
This is no color.
You notice we any colors? No politics. We just need justice. No bail.
No political
No politics.
So now you hear the protesters, people. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Now we'll move on, people. This time to the parish of Portland. 2 students drop out from 2 vehicle crash in the parish. 2 students drop out as a result of injuries they sustained in a 2 vehicle crash along the Blueberry Hill Main Road in Portland on Tuesday afternoon. The identities of the deceased are still not known, but they are believed to be students of Titchfield High School in the parish. Preliminary reports are that about 4 p.m., a Toyota motor car that appeared to be a taxi was being driven along the roadway when it collided into a parked motor truck. As a result, several persons traveling in the motor car, including the students, were injured. Now, people, it seems to me like, when we take these taxis, they might drive to a grave. The total number of injured persons is presently unknown. The injured persons were rushed to the Hanover Bay Hospital in the neighboring parish of St. Mary, where 2 of them, the students, reportedly succumbed to their injuries. The other occupants of the vehicle, including the driver, are admitted in hospital. Very, very sad story, people. Condolences goes out to the families of these two students. Now we'll move on. This time to the parish of Manchester. Teen charged following fatal juking up of schoolmate in the parish. The 17-year-old boy, who was arrested in connection with the fatal juking up of his classmate at the Catholic College in Manchester on Monday, has been charged. The teenager was charged Tuesday afternoon with the offences of dropout and wounded with intent. He is booked to appear in court on June 4th. This was disclosed by Deputy Superintendent Kerry Duncan, head of the Manchester Police, who said officers are still in process of interviewing potential witnesses. 20-year-old AKEILIA Y dropped out of stab wounds she received during a dispute at the institution located in Williamsfield. The 17-year-old victim received juke-up wounds when he went to her assistant. DSP Duncan said that the teen is stable and his injuries are not considered life-threatening. Classes were suspended at the school on Tuesday. Now, people, we'll move on to the main story. And as we said, people, this is a watery eye story. So we'll get into the report. Woman taken out in Great River, Hanover, and thrown from car with baby boy. The Hanover police are seeking the public assistance in identifying a female victim who was shot and taken out by armed men in Great River, Hanover on Tuesday afternoon and then thrown from a motor vehicle along with her baby boy. According to reports from the Lucy police, shortly after 1 p.m., a group of men traveling aboard a white Nissan AD wagon motorcar drove to a section of the roadway leading from Great River to Woodland Community. There, they shot the female victim and hurled her from the vehicle. Residents who heard the gunshot rushed to investigate and found the unidentified woman lying along the roadway in a pool of red water with gunshot wounds to her upper body. The small baby boy, believed to be about 2 years old, who was discovered standing beside the body of her mother. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue for a post-mortem examination. Very, very sad story, people. And this will just tell you, people, how heartless these gunmen are. You know what I'm saying? Very, very sad, sad story. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.